I am so excited about today's Friends and Neighbors, brought to you by the Fish and Unity Catholic Federal Credit Union, because we are at Hannah's House, 119, located in East Canton, and I'm with Patty. She's the executive director. This is so important. I can think of few ministries that are more important than what you're doing here. So first of all, thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here.
So we read the stories in the news every day. Young girls are at risk. There are predators. They wind up missing. They wind up leaving. They wind up lost. They wind up in a horrible relationship. There's so many factors as to why we're in the situation we're in today. What do you see? Give us the landscape, the picture, what you see and how you intervene.
So how we intervene when we receive a referral, so maybe from Stark County Family Court, and it's part of a diversion program. Maybe a young person did something they shouldn't with their cell phone. So they're going to come to us, and everyone who is referred to us goes through a 6-week training class first. It's called Power Over Predators, and it's where they're learning about how their story matters, and that there's people out there who are predators who are trying to add a painful chapter to their story. And so we want to make sure that they know that their story matters and they have the power to write it. So we're teaching them how to recognize a predator, because anyone could be a predator. And then the next one is Your Brain Matters. So we're talking about how their brain is still developing and how that makes them vulnerable, especially to things like pornography and sexting and sextortion, things that might sound new to some of us, but are very real and happening every day. We want to make sure we create a space that they're comfortable to talk about these things. So then we're talking about relationships. Your relationships matter, and how to recognize if you're in an unhealthy relationship, what to do, and then some skills on how to have a healthy relationship. We're talking about your goals matter, and how 76% of people who have a goal, put some steps to it, and then are accountable to somebody will meet those goals. But the number one thing that will distract us from our goals are past abuses. So we talk about and we identify what some abuse is. Again, we're trying to create this safe space so that they can open up and share. And then if we need to get them other resources like counselors or other help, we can.
Okay, so Patty, who are we going to meet here?
So my staff is in here. We have 10 staff, and then also a whole crew of volunteers that cook every week for us. Feeding our kiddos is so important. We want to make sure that they have warm bellies, but it also does something in our brains that helps us with our mental health and with connection. So we sit around the table and we eat together, and these ladies cook it every week for us.
Well, let's go see what's going on.
Hey everybody!
Hey, what's going on in here? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Unity Catholic Federal Credit Union, for being a part of our Friends and Neighbor program. And if there's an organization you would like to see spotlighted in the program, just hit the link on our website. We have a gift for you that we want to share, a small financial gift, just to say, let's keep her going. And it's so good to meet you, Patty.
Thank you. Thank you so much.